Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 10:30 nearly, and I've been a little bit lazy. I have been awake since Lee went to work. Oh, but I've been lounging in my bed. I am dressed. Kenzie and I have got a few things we need to do. We're going to go and choose some new fish. We're going to get some fish water for the tank, have a good clean out of the tank. And Kenzie needs to take something to a local DPD or one of the couriers collection points. It's the pink reel of tape on top of the boxes. Okay, he's gone to get the packaging stuff from downstairs. We also need to print out a label and then take it to the distribution place so that it can be returned. He's thrown me now. Did I tell you what it is? I'll show you. This is his Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap that he bought as an after purchase thing. It's more comfortable apparently than the one you get with the Oculus 2. Unfortunately, this bit here has a bit of a design fault and it starts to get little micro cracks and stuff in it, and then eventually it snaps, which is what Kenzie's had done on his. They did a recall, didn't they, Kenzie, you said?
Yeah.
From ones that were bought from the shop, was it?
In shops, yeah, they called them back.
Yeah, he ordered his online, so what he's done is he's contacted them, did a voice chat thing with them, or a text chat thing, wasn't it, that you did for them, and they've agreed to replace it for free, so we have to get it ready, packaged and sent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm guessing that's a cat pepper. I could vote. I bet that was perfect.
Yes, absolutely.
Sending.
Have you forwarded it?
Yeah. I put some poses in there.
And have you put my actual email address?
Ash@gmail.com.
We've come into town. There's a little market on, so I've had to pull over on the side of the road because there's a lot of traffic, and hopefully there'll be no traffic wardens coming to move me on because I'm technically on double yellow lines. But Kenzie's run up to put his parcel into the DHL drop-off point, and he's also taking all our blister packs for our medication to the chemist. I can't remember what it's called, Superdrug, because I think they've got a spot for recycling, like a big box to put it in. And then I think I'm going to go and get the decking, and then probably go and see my mum and dad and have a cup of tea with them, then go to the fish shop, get the water and get the fish, I think is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to ring mum and dad and make sure they're in, because, you know, people of luxury now that my dad's retired. The weather's not great though, so I don't think they're going to be going very far. Apart from walking the dog, maybe. I don't think they're going to go very far because it is due to rain and get a bit grotty and horrid. Oh, someone's just nearly reversed into somebody else. Maybe they have found a spot. I did think there were a couple of spots, but it turns out they were disabled spots, which is why they were available. And obviously I can't go in those. Right, I shall get back to calling my parents and seeing if they're in for a cup of tea. There's a lot of scaffolding here, and it looks like the clock tower might be having some work done to it, maybe. Maybe it needs a fix or something, I'm not sure, but there's scaffolding all over the town hall. And if you want to have an interesting bit of info and you like your TV and your detective shows, that is the town hall from a show I've not watched. It's a town hall that is the fictional town hall in Midsummer Murders, apparently. So I've been reliably informed. You can actually have tours around here. Maybe I'll do one day and do a bit of videoing. But you can get tours, and they are the Midsummer Murder tours of the local area and the film locations and what each thing was turned into, which might be interesting.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't do it anymore.
I don't think that any place does it.
Oh no, places do
The
it.
food medicine thing, place we went to.
That's not very helpful, chemists. Boots and Superdrug in Tame do not do it. Right, that's very annoying. I know there's a place in Watlington that does it, so I might have to go there. Okay, we're going to go and get some decking, and then we're going to Nanny's for a cup of tea with Nanny and G Daddy. Decking, because I need to replace the decking that's rotting. Oh yes, and we're going to the fish shop. You're having a day that's not sat in front of a computer, my dear. Are you struggling with the door thing there? The seatbelt.
Rubbish seatbelt.
It does drop down, it needs a clip, I think. Okay, cover him up with your top. Someone's just hit a pigeon. Quickly, just put your top over him.
Yeah, but he's wearing on his...
It's fine, just cover him over, it'll calm him down. That's it. Not too heavy over the face. I want him to be able to breathe. Okay, right, so let's take him to Tiggy Winkles. He's gone and put himself under my seat, and I don't want to hurt him anymore, so Kenzie's gone to go and get one of the vets. I don't want to make it worse. Okay. So he's in here. Yeah. But I didn't want to grab him, and you know his wing's bleeding, so I figured we'll let a pro do it. Oh, well done. We just found we came upon him, I think after the car had hit him.
I think the car hit him.
Yeah, he was in the road, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
That's all right, not a problem. They've taken the bird out, and the back of Kenzie's paperwork is covered in blood. And he's gone in to wash his hands, bless him, because yeah, when he grabbed it, it was bleeding under its wing. Hopefully it'll be okay. It's got a lot of fight in it. It was quite feisty, I have to say. I've thrown all of the feathers out. Oh no, here's one. Most of the feathers out, and the sparrows are coming along, picking them up to line their nests. Reuse, recycle, repurpose, all that jazz. And there's the sparrows making their nest in the roof with one of the feathers. Which hole did I decide I was going to live in? Need to have numbers on the arches there of the roof, and then they can decide which nest is theirs. Off to get some decking. I think we need to go to the shop to order it.
Thank you very much.
Is this just a mower bit?
No.
No, this is everything.
Well, not chainsaws, but well, it has chainsaws as well. Yeah.
What I mean is this where I order the wood from?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, you just
Thank
need
you.
one of them good-looking fellas. Take your pick.
Oh, choices. Thank you very much.
Employed quick. Well, they're all running out the door.
Decking, please. Whoever wishes to serve.
What are you after? Sorry?
I don't know how much I want. I think I'll just go with a batch of it to start with.
Of what, sorry?
Decking. You know, the
Decking.
decking.
Wooden decking boards.
Yes, please.
Okay, right. Hang on a second.
Sorry? What, barrel? Yes. Yeah.
And still they deepen the defense, fearful that if the Russians
Sometimes.
Kenzie and I have just had lunch and a cup of tea and a hangout with my parents. We were just popping in for a cup of tea, but we ended up staying quite a bit longer and having a giggle. We were using the Snapchat old filter and going through old photos as well as taking photos of ourselves. I shall include some of them here just for giggles purposes, and just doing sort of age progression on us now and photos of us all when we were a bit younger. So that was a bit of a giggle. We've now come to the fish shop to get water and fish. Have you made a friend? Don't think he'll fit in our tank. No, I don't think this is the fish for us. He is too big. I want some of the small ones, small fish. That's a fighty fish. So we've got these ones, zebra danios.
Very small though.
Yeah, well we can't have anything too big because the tank's not very big.
That's one of those clean ones.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't last in our tank. We've had a couple and they don't survive.
Something in my shoe.
Or we've got platies, which is what we've already got, platies. Or cories.
Big one.
More platies, yeah, can't have big ones. Zebra danios. You've got like pelican faces. Are they pelican fish? Don't know what they're called.
Tiger.
Tiger something.
Lost.
Well, those are the tiger ones. No, those are silver something.
Try lost.
Yeah, they don't survive in our
Oh, that
tank
one.
though. These little ones here, look.
They're different to the other ones.
Yeah, but they're all still plex that feed off the side of the tank.
So I didn't have to post up there.
I like the angelfish.
You like the angelfish?
There's one sleeping under there. Yes. Chilling.
They're like, are they mud skippers?
Doesn't say.
They look like mud skippers. Seen them hopping along the rocks on David Attenborough programmes. We are home with a new addition to the family that Kenzie has picked. We had some choices to make while in the fish shop. Instead of coming home with several fish, we came home with one fish. Kenzie is going to name it, but he doesn't know what yet. So I'm going to change the tank, clean it all out, and then move the two fish we currently have out of the way. Give the tank a proper good clean, the substrate at the bottom and everything, and then put all the new water in and introduce the new fish and the two original fish. The pipe moved. It got me. See what you can get a bit in. That's it. I need to leave this now and let the water get to the right temperature before I can put the three fish back that were in there before and the new addition to the tank. The weather has improved significantly. It was really grey sky and overcast. We were expecting rain, but I haven't seen any. As you can see, we managed to get 10 decking boards into the van so that we can replace all the broken decking. I don't know if 10 boards will be enough or if it will be too much. They said I can return some if I don't need that many. But to be honest with you, we need some at forest school, so if I've got too many, then I can just repurpose them there. That is nearly £150 worth of decking there. Not a lot, is it? Quite a lot of money, not a lot of board. But these ones are thicker than the ones I currently have down. They do look quite a bit thicker. So I think they're just going to be a better quality. And he said they don't need to be treated because they are pressure treated and wax infused. So they can just go straight down as is, which saves me a job. The new addition to the tank is a red Siamese fighting fish. We thought it was maybe time to try having one. We're hoping it doesn't kill the other three fish in there. They're all quiet, chilled fish who are not particularly fancy. They thought at the fish place that they should be all right together. So we just have to hope everything's okay. Otherwise we'll end up with just one fish. It seems to be settling in nicely. And Kenzie was struggling to find a name. Brendan wanted it to be called Mr. Miyagi from Karate Kid. And I decided Sushi was going to be his name. So Kenzie, well, they both decided that was okay. They would go with Sushi. So our little red fighting fish is called Sushi. Tonight's dinner is loaded wedges. That is what we are having for our dinner. That dinner was super, super yummy. Nice and easy as well. It's literally just Italian, no, Mexican spice, some passata, beef, garlic, mix it all together, some black beans, mix it all together, cook up some wedges, chop up some spring onion, bit of grated cheese, bit of creme fraiche, job done. So easy to do and so quick. Right, I feel a bath calling for me, so I'm going to go and run a bath, and then we've got young Sheldon to watch, and then we've got some more Blacklist. We have finished season 6, we are now about to start season 7, so that's what we're going to watch this evening. Hopefully we will get some answers to some questions, because you think you've got the answers and then it all changes. And my plan all the way through this, my thought process has been very consistent through this, and something has happened now that makes me go, well, that can't be the case. So I don't know, unless it's another twist. Right, thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow, when hopefully you can join me. You can pass me things like the screwdriver and the saw, and we can go do the decking together. How about that? It's a date.